Triple H, are you with me?
There's just one thing I wanna say.
LES, are you with me?
There's just one thing I wanna say.
Las Vegas, are you with me?
There's just one thing I wanna say.
Noah Parker, are you with me?
What goes around comes back around again.
D Beeman, are you with me?
Goes around comes back around again.
Specialist, are you with me?
Goes around comes back around again.
Dog Catcher, are you with me?
Goes around comes back
Woo!
again.
Al York Sports, man. Bringing y'all nothing but the goods, man. Quickest 15 minutes of sports. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's right, baby. Let's start off real fast. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death, Triple H Entertainment, Syndicate Radio, TV, D Beeman, Credit Fix. Never too late to get your credit. Inbox me, IG me, email me at al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fixed, man. Let me take these off real quick. Need life insurance or health insurance? I got the peoples for you at Quantum Advisory Group, which is a full-service health insurance brokerage owned by Greg and Lisa Drake, 20 years experience. They deliver unapparelled service to their clients day in and day out. How to contact them? 702-335-5216, 702-335-5216. Lisa and Greg Drake are on their job and they waiting for your call on health or life insurance. Hit them up, man. Let's get it popping. Now let's jump in some sports. Let's go right into the NFL. 15 quickest minutes of sports. So much to do in so little time. So let's get it popping. Let's go to the injury report. The 49ers, two key players they lost yesterday for the year. Nick Bosa, defensive end. Solomon Thomas, defensive end. These are huge losses, although they deep on the line. But y'all got to remember, they traded Bruckner this year for a number 7. So as deep as they were, you lose two key members for the year. This is really going to hurt, the defense for the 49ers, the front four. Even though they could replay, they got placeable parts, but these guys were all-stars on this team. It's going to be a big loss for them. Also, the New York Football Giants lose their star running back, Saquon Barkley, who him and D Dimes are the only ones really representing the NY like that. He's out for the year due to an ACL, just like the other two. Running back Christian McCaffrey got a torn ACL. He looked like he might be out for the year or maybe close to a damn year. And the wide receiver for the Denver Broncos, Cortland Sutton, also out for the year, torn ACL. A lot of people real injured, man. A lot of people getting injured. A lot of people out. It's real injury prone. Jimmy G's also hurt. Raheem Most is also hurt. And a bunch of NFL players. But I gave you basically the guys that are out for the year, basically. Okay, let's go to some updates. Yesterday in Allegiant Stadium last night at the Las Vegas Raiders beat up on a Who Dat New Orleans Saints 34-24 in a good Monday night football game. The Saints were up early 17-7. By halftime, it was 17-17. By the end of the third quarter, 24-17 Raiders. And in the fourth quarter, ball control. Josh Jacobs, running, killing time. And late in the game, they made a huge decision. John Gruden went for a 54-yard field goal, which I thought was a huge mistake. It was 1 minute. I understand they scared of Drew Brees, but he had no timeouts. You could have pinned him at the 10. With a high punt, you could have had maybe 43 seconds. He had to go all the way downfield, which I think he wouldn't. They went for the field goal. Daniel Carlson hit a 54-yard field goal to seal the deal. 34-24 Raiders. How about them Raiders? Like my man Chris Berman says, Raiders. Okay, let me give you some numbers. Drew Brees, 26 for 38, 312, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Alvin Kamara, 13 rushes, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara receiving 9 receptions, 95 yards, practically powered up 200 yards between receiving and running the ball. Great game for Kamara. The Raiders, Derek Carr, 28 for 38, 282, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Josh Jacobs, 27 for 88 yards. And receiving Darren Waller, 12 receptions, 103 yards, 1 touchdown. Salute to the Las Vegas Raiders, who are now 2-0. Let's go to another intriguing game. Sunday night at Lincoln Century Link Field. What a game, man. As the Seattle Seahawks beat the Patriots 35-30 on Sunday Night Football in a real good game. Pete Carroll versus Bill Belichick. These guys always play a tough, close game, whether it's high scoring or low scoring. No matter what, they always play a competitive game. This game, Seahawks came out on top. If y'all watched the game, Cam Newton had the ball, I think, at the 1 or 2 yard line. Try to run a sneak left. He got stopped at the 1 yard line. That was the difference of the game, because if Cam Newton punches it in, the Patriots would have won this game. And Cam Newton, let me tell y'all something. I've been telling y'all for a minute. All these guys get second chances via drug tests and all that. Cam Newton never had a drug habit. The only thing with Cam, he likes doing this. He likes showing off. And, of course, that's that Super Bowl. Not going for that fumble didn't help him, and losing 9 straight games in Carolina didn't help him. But the guy's still only about 30, 31 years old. The guy still got a lot in his tank, and a lot of teams passed him by. And look how good he's doing. I know it's only week 2, but he's busting ass. Let me give you some numbers. Cam Newton, 30 for 44, 397, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Rushing, Cam Newton, 11 for 47, 2 touchdowns. And receiving, Julian Edelman, 8 receptions, 179 yards, career high for Julian Edelman, by the way. Seahawks, Russell the Muscle Wilson, 21 for 28, 288, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. Chris Carson, 5 rushes, 39 yards. And I love me some DK Metcalf. Wow, this young kid is a beast. He burned, he burned Gilmore there. Gilmore, Defensive Player of the Year. He burned him, and he was abusing them on the sideline. They was doing it, not throwing jabs, but like elbows to each other. And Gilmore's a little smaller than him, and Metcalf was just, you ask me, man, he was abusing them. That's what it looked like. 4 catches, 92 yards, 1 touchdown, and a great game in CenturyLink Stadium as the Seattle Seahawks prevailed 35-30. Wow, what a game. Let's go to NRG Stadium early Sunday as the Baltimore Ravens defeated the Houston Texans 33-16. The Ravens, is just one word for them I got, and it's vicious. These guys are tremendously physical. They clicking on all cylinders. They beating people up on the offensive side and on the defensive side. Like I said, they manhandled the Houston Texans the whole game and beat them 33-16. Let me give you some numbers. Lamar Jackson, 18 for 24, 204, 1 touchdown, no pick. Gus Edwards, 10 rushes, 73 yards. And Marquise Hollywood Brown, 5 receptions, 42 yards. For the Texans, Deshaun Watson, 25 for 36, 275, 1 pick, 1 touchdown. Deshaun continues to put up numbers. David Johnson, 11 rushes, 34 yards. Brandon Cooks, 5 receptions, 95 yards. As the Baltimore Ravens manhandle the Houston Texans 33-16 in NRG Stadium. Let's go to the $1 billion playpen, baby. You know I got to bring this game up. Atlanta Falcons versus the Dallas Cowboys in AT&T Stadium, where the Cowboys came all the way back and defeated the Dirty Birds 40-39 in a game where the Dirty Birds led 20-zip, 29-10, and 36-24. This is the same exact replica of the Super Bowl when they were beating the Patriots 28-3, had their foot on their neck and did not kill them. They left the Cowboys alive. Cowboys continue to come back, recover that onside kick by Greg Zerlin, a.k.a. Mega Leg, and then got the ball back, and then Mega Leg beat them on a 46-yard field goal to defeat the Dirty Birds 40-39 in the most exciting game of the week. I mean, we had a lot of good games. There was a lot of good games. Bills beat the Dolphins was a good game. That Patriots Seattle Seahawks, I love that game. That was a real good game. The Raiders Saints yesterday was a good game. But this was the game of the week. at the billion-dollar playpen in AT&T Stadium as the Cowboys came back and won 40-39 over the Dirty Bird. Let me give you some statistics. Matt Ryan, 24 for 36, 273, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Todd Gurley, 21 for 61 yards. Calvin Ridley, 7 for 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dak Prescott, 34 for 47, 450, 1 touchdown. Zeke Elliott, 22 for 89, 1 touchdown. CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper had 6 receptions each. Lamb 406, Cooper 400. And this is the only game that a team ever scored 39 points without turning the ball over and lost the game. First time they said, in I don't know how many years, it could be first time ever, but I know it's been like a long, long time before a team put up 39 points without turning the ball over and actually losing the ball game. All right, let's go to Nissan Stadium. In a real good game, the Titans outlasted the Jaguars 33-30. Jazz, they just kept coming back like they did against the Colts, but this time they couldn't close out the deal. Titans went up 14 points at the half. I thought they sealed the deal. I had them minus 8.5. I had the money line, everything. They covered everything but the 8.5. Tied up late at 30. Then Tennessee drove 8 plays, 29 yards. And Stephen Gostkowski hit a game winner to win 33-30. The guy who missed 3 field goals at Denver with an extra point got 2 winning field goals. Salute to Stephen Gostkowski, because at least he's hitting the one that matters the most at the end of the game. Whoa. Let me give you some numbers real quick. Gardner Minshew, 30 for 45, 339, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. James Robinson, 16 rushes, 102 yards, 1 touchdown. DJ Clark, 4 receptions, 84 yards. Ryan Tannehill, he's playing terrific ball. I gave up on him in Miami. I thought he was straight trash, but he's found a home in Tennessee, and he's making that contract look like it's worth paying him that contract, because I thought that was a bullshit contract that he took. But you know what? He's paying dividends early. Like I said, 18 for 24, 239, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Derrick Henry, 25 for 84, and Jonnu Smith, 4 receptions, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a real good game in Nissan Stadium as the Titans defeated the Jaguars 33-30. Now, let me go to the NBA real quick. You got the Denver Nuggets down 2-0. They play Game 3 tonight. The Lakers are going to try to basically sweep them or beat them no more than 5. I thought Denver could take them 6, but by them not winning Game 2 by Anthony Davis, Brown hitting them at 3 late, kind of messed up, my dream of them going 6, because I think that shot is really going to have the Lakers close them out sooner than later. I see maybe 4 or 5 now because of that game-winning shot. Because if it was 1-1 right now, I could see maybe Denver getting one more game, getting closed out in 6. But now we're going to my series, which is the Boston Celtics, the series that me and Dog Catcher gave out. Boston went down real quick, 2-0. They could have been up 2-0. They basically gave the 2 games away. Won Game 3, and they won Game 3 convincingly, though Heat made a late run there. But I think Boston ties it up tomorrow at 2. Then we got a brand new series, best of 3. I'm going to stick to my guns in the Boston Celtics to win the series. I'm going to stick to my guns. On the ice, Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars won Game 1. Tampa Bay Lightning won yesterday, 3-2 series tie, 1-1. Dog Catcher has the series with the Dallas Stars to win it all. Big, huge underdog. Right now, he's sitting still kind of pretty, even though it's 1-1. But if the Lightning take Game 3, then it's going to be a tough series to bounce back against one of the best offensive teams on the ice in the Tampa Bay Lightning. But the Stars, I'm telling y'all right now, are going to give the Lightning everything they can handle to try to get that Stanley Cup once again. So y'all heard it right here from Al York Sports. 15 quickest minutes. Like I said, if y'all need that life insurance, health insurance, call Lisa and Greg Drake. I gave y'all all the information in the beginning. Call them up, man. Terrific people, and they'll be waiting for your phone call, man. And with that, let me close out with a little grand poobah. 360 degrees, what goes around. You know I got those classics, baby. This Friday, open session. Make sure y'all tune in to the open sessions on Friday night. And major salute to my little brother, Dwayne, Mr. Stop Running, Beaming, baby. We gonna holler, baby, real soon. And we gonna holler, we gonna talk, and we gonna do whatever needs to get done, bro. You already know Al York Sports got your back, dog. I'm here and I'm ready, dog. And with that, everybody keep your heads up. Love y'all. One love, baby. Al York Sports, 15 quickest minutes of sports, baby. Enjoy your day.